there's a
Medic
shooting
engine 75.
that doesn't have any details, and then to stage out of the area for law enforcement. He's there. Good. Shot in the lower back there.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
Yeah, let's get this jacket off, dude.
The back so far.
Copy that.
Looks like you got the fat tissue on the back of the shirt, so thinking that's exit.
All right.
Hold it, man. 22?
I'm thirsty.
You thirsty? Okay. We know the caliber. It looks small. Looks like a 9.
We're not getting a lot of info out of him.
Yeah. Hey, dude, go ahead and lay back on this. There you go. Perfect. We're gonna start an IV on you, give you some fluids, all right?
I'm to the hospital.
We gotta wait for the ambulance, buddy.
Just take me right now.
We're in a fire engine. Can't take you in a fire engine.
Can this dude take me?
We're gonna take you.
He's shot in the abdomen. We could have potential for quite a bit of blood loss. So we want to get IV access so we can get fluids back in him. Then when we get to the hospital, if they need to give him transfusion, they have access to do that through those IVs.
I'm bleeding now. Take me to the hospital.
We'll take care of you, man. You're doing just fine.
You guys are supposed to take me to the hospital.
Yeah, we're going to.
We're waiting for the ambulance, my man.
They're not coming.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
they are.
They're on their way right now. They'll be here in 1 minute.
Does anything hurt? What
Hold
hurt?
the hole.
Okay. Does your back hurt? Did you fall over and hit your head or anything? Yeah, you did? Does it hurt anywhere else in your stomach? Like over here?
No.
Okay. All right, buddy. Hey, the ambulance is here, so we're gonna get you up and going, okay?
Right now.
1 bullet hole, abdomen, through and through, out his back. His back's still bleeding. It's just complaint of back pain more than anything. Don't know the size of the caliber. Looks pretty small. All right, Guillermo, can we turn toward me, buddy? There you go. There we go, perfect, man. All right, go ahead and roll back over. Roll back over. There you go.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
It's like a male received a single bullet wound, went into his abdomen, through and through out his back. Looks like bleeding's to a minimal. The wound out his back is bleeding a little bit more significantly, but it looks like it's not nicked his spine or anything.
You ready?
Yeah. So he has good sensory. I would think his outcome's good. So we're gonna go up to Arrowhead and go from there.
Right now we got called out for a violent crime shooting. Dispatch is saying a solo peripheral wound, 20-year-old male with foot injury. It seems to be pretty common though when there's shootings, people get shot in the butt or feet, or people don't seem to have very good aim around here. And also, it's like a running away wound. But I don't know, this foot one could be from someone having a gun in their pocket. You never know. So right now we're worried about this guy's gonna lose his foot, maybe his entire leg. We'll find out.
So you don't think it was like a pellet gun? Because that looks like either like a 22 or. I'm just clarifying. Too loud? Okay, no worries.
Can you still wiggle that big toe? Can you move it? And can you feel him touching your toe? You feel this?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'm just going between your toes, okay?
What's happening?
I was selling him weed, and we went around the corner after he got me inside, took out the gun. And then I was gonna walk away, and he was making sure I was walking away, not following him. And my hat dropped in between the doors closing, so I went to grab my hat. And I went to grab the weed too, and someone shot me in the foot, and then I ran inside.
All right, man. I'll help you. I'll walk with you too.
Hey, Keith.
I'll grab my phone.
Hey, real quick, has he ever sent you a picture of him?
No, I don't have a picture of him now.
He's able to walk. His vitals are stable and everything, but he's going to go to the hospital just get checked out. Bleeding's all controlled, and he's good to go. But he's got a story to tell for the rest of his life, and hopefully it'll help him maybe change his ways a little bit.
Still wiggle your toe? Much pain in there? A little bit?
Kind of wiggle it, yeah.
Okay. Do you live around here?
No, I live in Roseville.
What are you doing down here? Just picking up your weed?
I was selling it.
Okay. It's quite the drive for a little bit of business.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with Sacramento at all?
Kinda, yeah. Not.
You know which parts are a little more sketchy than others?
Yeah.
So this part definitely falls under an area that's a little more sketchy, okay?
Definitely.
So,
I just didn't think this guy was like that.
well, it's the reality of the world, man. You're dealing with people now who are substance dependent and do some pretty unstable things, inconsistent decisions, and it's hard to do a true character judgment. So,
Yeah, you're right.
all right, Waylon, we just got here. We're going to take you in. They might take you to the trauma assessment room. There's going to be a lot of doctors and nurses talking to you, same questions I had. They're going to give you some wound care for that toe, probably some stitches, maybe even an x-ray, get you on your way. Hopefully you won't be here all night, but several hours, okay?
Cool. Thank you.
Life status unknown. So it could be anything. Somebody taking a nap, overdose, who knows? Truck 10's on the scene, we're investigating.
What happened? This lady jumped on me and she cut my face up.
All right, we got an ambulance coming. We're going to look at you and see what's going on.
Can I press charges?
Well, yeah, we'll get the police here.
All right, you want to walk over to the ambulance with me?
Mm-hmm.
We'll climb up on in here and get you going.
Hey there. Go ahead and sit right over here.
She got assaulted by another female. She got some cuts to her face. That's about all we know right now. It's dried. It happened about an hour ago.
Did you use a key to do this? Codex gonna cover up your wounds just to prevent any more infection, okay?
Young lady got in a fight with some gal, and you think that was gunfire?
Yeah, it was. The guy came running down saying, it wasn't us, it wasn't us.
We may have another
I was
scene.
concerned we might get the shooting right at the shooting.
We're headed to a shooting. We don't know how many patients or the status of anything. We actually heard the gunshots on our last call.
8 quarters.
Well, they got the tape up. Well, there's one female that's shot in the leg, and I don't know about the second patient yet.
34.
Shot in the arm.
Hello. Hello. I'll have to strip your safes, okay?
I'm gonna put your phone right here. Okay? You got any medical problems, ma'am? Anything you're allergic to? Do me a favor, wiggle. Okay, push down against my hands. All right.
I'll move on now.
Straighten that arm out for me, sweet.
1049 times 2212.
Sinus tech 115.
Good.
Yep.
So was there an exit wound on that? So you could say it looked like possibly the right thigh on the outside.
So
what happened in there, huh?
I don't know. We was outside. I was standing outside and somebody started shooting, and I just ran into the club, and I jumped, fell down to get down, and when I fell, I got shot.
You hang out there a lot?
You know what? I haven't been out in a long time, but I was calling my fiance for him to come and get me.
Yeah.
But I guess his phone was dead, and I was just telling my cousin that I wanted to go home. I should have just went home. I should have just followed my first line and just told her to leave. What?
A lot of people get shot at that place and outside that place.
Tommy, I'm still in the ambulance. We haven't got to the hospital yet. I'm going to the front part of the emergency room. You see my ambulance pulling in? Yes, I'm pulling in now.
You need to.
Like, damn, he getting on my nerves like he don't listen. Stupid.
That's your boyfriend?
You good, Jackson?
Yeah.
All right, coming up. Couple bumps, okay?
We arriving on scene to an MVC of a school bus. Possible woman shot in the leg. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the patient once we get to her.
33, on scene.
Looks like we need stretcher right away. We got you. 1, 2. But I have to stabilize, so just don't grab. 1, 2, 3. Her femur's broken. Femur's broken.
You need help back here? You want me to go triage?
I think we might be good back here.
Hey, can you find out if we have more patients, please? She's shot in the leg.
Somebody just pulled up and started shooting.
Can I get this jacket off of you?
Yeah. Why does my leg feel like it's like rotating? Like.
Because your bone is broken. Okay. You got a lot of blood coming out there. Okay.
Am I like you think I'm gonna be okay?
Huh?
Am I gonna die?
No. I'm gonna do everything I can for you. Okay.
Okay. This hurts so bad.
What can I do to make you more comfortable?
704.
I got you. All right, you ready?
Oh. Okay.
I'm sorry. I gotta hold pressure on here. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, can we get a driver? We gotta go. Okay. I know it hurts. But look at me. You're bleeding, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta keep pressure on here. I know it hurts. How old are you? 20? Can you come hold pressure for me?
I got it.
My leg's starting to hurt bad.
This don't hurt. You got a broken femur. That's the biggest bone in your body. It's broken. But you're doing pretty good.
Somebody call my mom, please.
We'll get on it, okay? Just 1 second here. We're urgent. 1 yellow patient on board. How you doing on me? All right. So you didn't know who this was, nothing else like that? Some random person just pulled up next to you? All right.
Hello? Oh.
Talk to me.
This hurts.
I know.
So was it a bullet wound or was it from me crashing into the bus?
No, you got shot. There's a bullet hole there.
That's weird as And then the car like kept driving around the scene after the fact.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have you hold pressure. I'm gonna hop out and keep traction while he unloads. And then I'll take back over pressure once we're out. We had a very chaotic scene. There was a school bus that looked like it was crashed into a house. We had another vehicle on past that had damage to it.
The firefighters pointed me in the direction of our patient who had a gunshot wound to her upper thigh. We checked her out to make sure she hadn't been shot anywhere else. And then after that, getting some IV access so that if we needed to give her fluids to bring her blood pressure up, or if she needed to get blood here at the ER, they had the ability to do that.
Ran Arsenal, 35, gunshot wound to the left hand.
I'm just gonna go quietly because we're so close. Head or hand?
I'm doing hand since we got his peripheral.
Back to your scene secure.
Yeah, accidentally shot his hand.
Clear 63. Clear.
It was clear.
22. 20.
Hey, what happened?
I accidentally trying to claim a gun and one was in the head.
Are you able to move your fingers at all?
Yeah.
Good enough. Good enough for me, man.
Do you see the bullet hole in the floor?
Probably so.
I mean, I want to take your shoes off when we get into the truck and make sure you're not noticing anything. If that's hurting bad enough, you won't notice it through your foot.
I feel like my hand like swelling.
Why don't we finish that cigarette up? Think we can make it to the sidewalk there if we help you? Okay. I just don't want you to get all lightheaded from standing up.
Oh, maybe I could get a handicap sticker.
Yeah, for your hand.
Make sure I didn't get any on me because your shoes are all wet. I don't know if it's water or blood. Nah, it's actually. Oh, yeah, I got a little bit on me. It's all good, though. It happens.
I just let my crybaby mama know. What'd you say about the ping?
Still has a pulse.
Okay.
And you can still move it. So, I mean, those are good signs. Did you take a good look at it?
Nah, I didn't.
It looks like it kind of went into your palm and then out the backside, closer to your pinky.
Yeah.
At a kind of an angle, so the exit's kind of long because it's at a oblique angle.
Okay. Hey, Mom. What y'all doing? Don't panic. I accidentally shot myself in the hand. It was an accident. Whatever it turned out, I lose a finger, whatever. It was my fault. My pinky. I know. It's real stupid. I know. You ain't got to rub it in. I'm in the right place right now. With the right people. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. One, two. All right.
He's just worried about you.
Yeah.
Kind of her job, though, isn't it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's my job to let her know. Just bought these shoes.
If you get some 409, that's what I use on my uniform when it had blood on it.
Okay.
Let it sit on there for 3 to 5 minutes. The blood will turn like brown. Just wipe off. Really, any place that sells cleaning supplies will have it. They probably have it at gas stations. Ask the paramedics.
I don't even want to see that. I'm on some goofball. I ain't trying to see that.
Hey guys, I'm Matt Iseman from Live Rescue. Subscribe to A&E for more videos and catch full episodes on aetv.com.